Just over the last however many seasons I've been playing professionally, it's just, I think throwing every day was a big key for me because in college I was a starter and threw once a week because in college you throw basically once every 7 days. And then once I got into pro ball, throwing every single day and being in the reliever role really has helped me able to hone in all the pitches that I'm able to throw.
Well, I want to go to the mound with you. I want to see exactly how you hold that sinker, that two-seam fastball that you have that moves so much. I love watching that pitch because it's very hard to pick up out of your hand.
Yeah.
But by the time it gets to home plate, I think the hitters are finding it just as tough. They never know where it's going to move to.
Well, I throw the two-seam fastball. I just basically hold right on the two seams like that.
Yeah.
But I throw a lot of four seams too, but I'm able to get a lot of natural run, just I think because of my arm slot, so it runs a lot. So it looks like it might be a two-seam, but I throw probably 80% with this hold, with that grip. And then the other 20 is about, just basic regular two-seam grip.
When you let go of a pitch like this, I mean, how do you apply pressure with one finger or the other, or do you release it with your hand to the side of the ball? What makes it move so much?
With the two-seamer, I'm concentrating on staying directly behind it and staying on top of it, because when I get to the side,
means your wrist and everything is
behind,
in line with it.
And when I get it, I'm almost wanting to just come straight down with it, as opposed to my other ones, I kind of come across a little bit, but my two-seam, I just try to stay straight down through it the whole time. So I think just being able to stay on top, and then I think I'm more dominant with my index finger, because I have a little blister there that always develops. So I think the way the ball comes off of it, it's just natural for it to come off.
Comes off this middle finger?
Yeah.
That's what makes it go down.
I think so. I think so. I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure.
Hershiser, and a lot of them say they pressed more with the right. And Oriole was 59 consecutive scoreless innings and the best running sinker I ever saw.
Yeah. So I think that's the main thing. You just want to stay on top, and like you said, with that finger, just kind of finish through the ball down.
You have the same windup, the same delivery with that changeup. Is there a different grip with that?
Honestly, it's just taking instead of gripping it with the two middle finger or my index and middle, I just take the middle and ring and put it right on that two seam right there.
Yeah, the middle finger and the ring finger.
So it's almost like take the other fingers off, and I just want to have, kind of a feel. Some days it's a little bit further off. Some days I grip it a little bit further in. It's just kind of a feel pitch when I get on there, and then just hold it and just throw it like my fastball. I know it's one of those things where everybody's like, you just throw a changeup like a fastball, but for me, that's the key, is to just try to throw it exactly like my fastball.
You have that sweeping breaking ball. What do you want to call it? A slider or a curveball?
I call it a slider, but
or a slurve.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and that one I just kind of, across the two seams there, just grab on the horseshoe there.
Yeah,
and then when
that's different from everybody else that we've interviewed here about this.
I've been messing around a little bit.
That is a lot different, that you hold it onto the right side of the two-seam part of the ball.
And that's what Dom and Dave just recently have been talking to me about that. And, earlier in the season, last year, I kind of gripped it here, and I just wasn't able to keep as much control with it. I was off the plate a lot with it. So this year, I kind of just mess around with throwing on that side, and it's been a little bit better, a little bit more consistent.